How's that?
Yeah, so set 25 aside. Jen.
Holy crap.
That's okay, I was loud. That's because I used your ear set. Okay, we're ready. Do it. Man, I tell you what, I look good in blue.
Baby blue.
I do. I love blue.
I think blue is a overall color that is good for anybody, honestly. It's a great color.
This MFer. Did you hear him? I think blue. Jen, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
All right. Don't sound so motivated over there.
No, I'm
I
trying to
think
figure out
blue
what's
is.
going on.
I think blue is good for you. Oh, she always does that, by the way.
What?
She always. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh.
She always does that.
Aren't we all in life just trying to figure out what's going on?
We switched cameras, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Well, that's okay. We don't need to see
I'm all
Craig anyways.
wonky and
Craig's way too good looking for the camera
Yeah,
anyways.
I'll break it in a bad way.
So yeah, I love blue. Look at that. See, my camera shows my whole body. What's Craig camera show?
just his face.
Just his face.
Just my face, huh? Maybe that's all I wanted anybody to see.
But why? Never mind.
Yeah, why am I all zoomed out?
It's
Zoom me in a little
They're
bit.
the exact same camera, so we can't say it's the cameras.
Yeah, zoom me in a little bit, dude. You're showing my moobs. I'm a little bit too heavy set to show my body. There we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. All right, that's better. I can deal with that. I think Craig honestly enjoys making me look bad.
Oh my god.
I think he's like Mark's way too ugly, and we need to zoom out. We need to zoom out as much as possible.
get cameras that are going to squish his face and do all that kind of stuff.
Are these the new cameras?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're new.
They
So
are the new cameras. So
Yeah.
it's not the cameras because they're the exact same camera.
Right.
Yeah. It's just I jailbroke them earlier today, and I just have some settings to play with.
But are they not? So you jailbroke, you only played with the settings on one? Or
Both of them, just to get certain things when it's broadcasting, so that we don't have a bunch of stuff on the screen. You know.
Hey, Craig.
Do you know?
Yes.
Do you
You have
understand
a
anything
big-
he's saying?
No, you have a big block on your face.
It should hopefully go away.
Okay, well, I mean, it's showing up on the live stream, so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He does have a block. I just noticed that. I wonder what that is.
That is part of the
Centering
process.
mechanism?
Yeah, it's part of the focusing system that I jailbroke to try to get rid of. So I'm going to try to get rid of that now.
All right. So he zooms me out and he has a block on his face. All right.
And we hired him. Why? I mean,
All right, guys. No, I'm Mark.
I'm Jen.
That's Craig. All right. It actually went away and then came back on, Craig.
was
just so you
green.
know. It was green, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm Mark and that's Craig and you're who?
Jen.
That's Jen.
I'm back.
Welcome to the No Excuse. Yeah, you are back. Welcome to No Excuses, No Apologies. Did we have a show last week? We did, right?
Yes.
I don't
we did.
want to talk about it.
It was Jenless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it was Craig talking about how the safety is worth $680,000 or 680,000 points.
I thought I
Or whatever it
legit,
was.
no joke. I legit thought you were talking about the person, the actual.
What did your
Person
wife say? Did
safety.
she listen to it?
No, she's busy this time of year, getting all Christmas stuff.
So, but
going
she
on.
didn't listen to the replay or anything?
No.
Okay.
And
All right, guys. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm just going to get it over with, is I am going to give away 25 cases of Easy Mac and Cheese, Kraft Easy Mac. So these cases, they're dated. So what that means is they're best if used by October 21. I mean, it's dry goods. It's like pasta. You know what I'm saying? They're never going bad, but whatever.
yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna give 25 cases away. All you have to do is stop by our store. From now, this second, if you're going in your vehicle, gonna drop by, all the way up until we give them away, and we'll post on our Facebook page at Hartville Hometown Meats and Seafood that we've given away. Just drop by and ask one of the girls. Say, hey, listen, I'd like my free case of Kraft Easy Mac, and we'll give you a case of it.
Not just a box, a whole case.
Well, they don't come in boxes. They come in cups. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Easy Mac,
I
dude.
thought the the blue box kind of thing.
Yeah,
The
no,
Easy
not
Mac.
Kraft.
I got you now. Yeah.
No, the Easy Mac. You put some water in it. You put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and
It's a good college meal.
it is, dude. Dude, it's a good meal. I mean, frankly, the bags that they have are better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Jen's like, yes. I still have. What's wrong, Jen?
He still has a box over his face.
That's okay.
It's driving me crazy.
That's okay. That's okay. Put him on camera at the box.
Oh.
Now, Jen, or Craig, if you just drop your eyes ever so slightly, right there, a little bit. There we go. A little bit further, just a little bit. No, up high. Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude.
He's moving way too quick. I said a little bit, and Craig's like, "Bah."
I'm not good with the directions, apparently.
No,
Obviously.
it's okay.
You have a box on your face.
Jen,
I had
woke up
it.
in
It was
just
gone
violence
before
today.
we started. I don't know what's going on.
yeah. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
No, you had it perfect right there. There you go. See, you guys can see Craig's like looking right above the line.
He looks like, is it Mr. Wilson from Home Improvement?
Exactly.
Howdy
it is.
ho, neighbor.
Hey, Wilson, how's it going?
Well, the Chinese proverb says this. All his little-
That's excellent. Wilson, you ever drink a beer or anything? Or? All right, guys. So hope everybody's had a great last couple weeks. I know Jen was gone last week, and then the week before we were off.
And the week before, Jen was gone again.
And Jen was gone. I know. You're like, Jen, where have you been?
I had a sick daughter 3 weeks ago, and then we were in quarantine last week.
Yeah. And nothing came out of the quarantine, right?
Nope.
Nobody had COVID or anything.
We're all good.
Yeah.
Yay.
I have an employee that claims COVID anytime they need off. They're like, I've got COVID. So you know what I did last night?
What?
This is a true story. They're like, I have to get a COVID test. I think I have COVID. And they say that so therefore they can call off. So you know what I did? I went to 3 drugstores and found a COVID test, and I dropped it off at their house.
There you go.
I absolutely did.
There you go.
I took it right over there, and I said, no problem. I said, this is only 10 minutes. This COVID test only takes 10 minutes to come up with the results. Please take this test and then text me, take a picture of it, and send me the results.
Boom.
Yep, because they called off for today. And I'm like, no, you can't call off for today. Well, I think I have COVID. Okay. Why do you think you have COVID? Oh, I'm just not feeling well. All right. And I'm not saying, obviously, guys, because I've had relatives that passed away from me. I had COVID, okay, and I was sick.
Sick.
Coughing your lungs up.
I mean, I was sick, like had to go to the hospital and couldn't breathe sick. I was one of those people.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know it's a serious situation, but you can't claim COVID every time you're sick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, it's a very bad situation. Unfortunately, one of our employees passed away from COVID. I had a relative that passed away from COVID. I had COVID, pretty bad. And I know several people that have had COVID, very bad. But I think that if you're going to always claim COVID, no matter who you are, this isn't just an employee, it's just period. If you're going to claim COVID, okay, let's make sure that, you're claiming it actually because it's real or you think it's real. Not just to do it to get off work. I mean, it's smart, because what are you going to say?
Right.
Oh, I've got COVID. I'm sorry. You want to know something? I don't think you have COVID. Come into work.
Yeah.
And they drop dead the next day.
Exactly. I mean, you can't do that. So obviously, you give them a test, you help them out, you pay for it and say, okay, no problem. Take the test. And if you have COVID, I'll be happy to give you the time off and make sure that, you take as much time as you need in order to be able to get the medical assistance that you need or the rest that you need.
Joe was wondering, are you still having your COVID cough?
Well, I'm not coughing.
Obviously.
Yeah.
She's like,
He just asked. I'm just
Well, I'm just telling you.
But I mean, just
it
because
makes
you're not
me-
coughing right this second.
You want to know something, though? It makes me want to cough. I got to cough right now. There. I needed to clear my throat or something. So yeah, no, actually, Joe, I don't have a COVID cough anymore. Still have COVID lungs, obviously. My lungs are all messed up. But I'm on a lot of different medications, man.
You know,
I'm on a lot of meds. I'm on 11 different medications right now. 11.
I thought my 5 were a lot.
Yeah. But you take, I mean, there's HIPAA law, so I'm not allowed to say this unless you give me permission.
I take like type 2 diabetes stuff, cholesterol, blood pressure, allergy meds. Well, allergy meds are over the counter kind of stuff, but
Right.
But yeah, I made a significant blunder a couple weeks ago. Well, actually about a little over a month ago, where I was so busy that I actually said to my wife, "You know what? I really wish that I would get COVID sometimes, because then I could have a forced 10 days off. And what happens in a couple weeks? Bam, I get it."
Dude, that's ridiculous. Why would you even say that?
Right, exactly. It's like
You manifested it.
exactly. It's like, don't be careful what you wish for.
Well, I don't wish for COVID.
I don't.
I still, even when I had COVID, I didn't take off.
Yeah.
I'm still on a 33-year streak of not missing work.
There you go.
What are you shaking your head for?
Because you're insane.
You don't believe me?
No, I believe you 100%.
You've known me how long?
We go over this like every
How long
week.
have you known me?
Over 11 years.
11 years. Have you seen me ever miss a day of work?
No.
Ever, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, she's rolling her eyes over there, shaking her head.
I roll in because you're insane.
Why? Why am I insane?
Because your body needs a break.
Well, I do get a break. I come to work. That's my break. What?
I'm going to take a mental health day tomorrow just
Are you?
because of this episode.
I told Jen about 45 minutes ago just looks at me and she goes, "You're going to drive me to drink." I'm like, you only see me like 6-7 hours a day at most on some days, and some days you don't even see me at all. She's like, "That's enough." That's enough. And then she pulls out her bottle of Jack out of her drawer.
Thunk.
No, we don't drink at this place.
No. That's
Jen,
bad.
Jen drinks when she goes home, though.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
You don't drink at all?
I drink very rarely.
You used to drink.
Occasionally.
Yeah?
Yeah, but we have rules in our house.
Oh. All right. What's the
rule
rules?
is that because we have a toddler, that one, we don't drink in front of the toddler.
Fair enough.
And that one of us has to be sober at all times in case like she wakes up
We need to get
or
her
anything like that.
close to her microphone. There you go.
It's already up in my face.
So we went to the...
It's like catching on stuff.
Yeah, well, that's just because the way you're sitting. So we went to the Taco Bell in Canal Fulton for the first time today.
Yes.
I sent Jen over there, and Jen goes, "Yeah." She goes, she came to me and she brings me this whole bag of stuff. I thought it was the food, but it didn't look like a big enough bag for the food, but it looked like a big enough bag for food. I don't know if that makes sense. Either way, I asked her to get me 10 tacos and 2 chicken chipotle wraps or something like that. I wasn't going to eat them all, guys. I just asked her to buy them. So she brings back, and I know the tacos come in this container, so she brings back this bag, this like sack.
It was a little bit bigger than a normal brown paper lunch sack.
Yeah. Okay. And it's completely full. And she throws it on the desk and she goes, I'm like, "What is this?" And she goes, "That's from a ex-employee of yours." And I'm like, "Huh?"
Here's your sauce.
So, somebody that obviously still has a good relationship with the company, even though they're an ex-employee. They gave me, how many do you think, Jen?
There had been at least 200. At least.
What?
Taco Bell sauces.
Oh, it was so bad. Actually, the bag's still in the break room. I can go get it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, the bag probably weighed 2 pounds. Okay,
Jeez,
2 or
man.
3 pounds worth of sauces. So they gave me every sauce and just set me up because their words were what, Jen?
They know who you are and how you would react.
Yeah, they know who you are, meaning that they know that I eat a lot.
No, I think it's because I said, I get extra fire sauce? If I don't take them back to the office, I'll get in trouble because I'm terrible at getting your food.
Right. Well, that's true. You are terrible at
So,
that.
and she was like, "Oh, I know who this is for. I know how he is."
Yeah, she said, "You going back to the office?" And you were like, "Yeah, I am going back to the office." Were you going to go try to find him, Craig? Is that what
Yeah, I
you
couldn't find him.
Okay. Jen, you don't need to go.
No, it's
we're
okay.
having a conversation. So either way, so there's like 200. Jen dumps 200 sauces on my desk. I only ate like 12 of them, so we have an extra 188 sauces. We are going to auction them off to the top bidder.
Maybe
The owner of the Taco Bell at Canal Fulton should be pissed. That's all I'm gonna say. Because literally, it probably cost them more in sauce than they made off of. Well, I mean,
No, we spent a lot of money at Taco Bell.
$35. $35 at Taco Bell's for 3 people.
that amount of sauce probably equated to about maybe $5.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it equated to a few bucks. There's no question. So either way, so I'm eating my lunch, and Jen had a little bit of her Taco Bell, and she decided to go ahead and start chewing on, what are they called, Jen?
White cheddar Cheez-It crisps.
Yeah, white cheddar
No.
Cheez-It crisps.
Grooves.
Grooves, yeah.
Yeah.
White cheddar Cheez-It grooves. And it's so loud when she eats, guys. Okay, so loud. It is the loudest thing, okay, as far as eating is concerned. You know, I always thought that my wife had like a echo jaw, so when she eats cereal, you can hear her chewing, right? I'm not talking about smacking her lips. I'm talking about the, you know,
Crunch,
from
crunch.
inside their mouths,
Yeah.
right? I want you guys to hear this real
Oh
quick.
my gosh.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let's turn this off. Jen, go ahead and put it in the microwave and let people
In the microwave?
In the
Yeah.
microwave.
Put it in your mouth and then chew. This is her with her mouth closed. Put another one in.
I feel like a fatty. Thanks.
Go on.
That could be a good sound effect. That's
I
like
mean,
one of the.
And mind you, the microphone's 1 foot away from her mouth.
not
currently
even
right
that.
now.
Maybe 5-6 inches.
So,
That's hilarious.
Jen, put 2 of them in. Okay, now I got the microphone right now. Just saying, the microphone's a good 1.5 feet from her mouth. Let's try this. She's laughing. Literally, you could still hear her chewing. So I'm hearing this through the friggin' office, and I turned to her and I said, Jen. She goes, what? I said, what are you eating over there? She goes, I'm eating white cheddar Cheez-Its. And I'm like, they're so loud. And she goes, well, they have grooves in them. That's what she said. She goes, they have grooves in them. I'm like, we should turn that into a commercial for Cheez-Its.
There you go.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
So we should go turn it into commercial, okay? You know, guy number 1 sits over and girl number 2 sits over in their chair, and guy number 1 says, you know, Jen. She goes, what? As she spits out some white cheddar Cheez-Its. Why are you so loud? Because I'm eating white cheddar Cheez-Its. Oh my gosh, they are so loud. That's because they have grooves in them. White cheddar Cheez-Its. No, and then they're like, you know, then it ends with white cheddar Cheez-Its. They're groovy. You know, you get like a rhythm with them, or you like do a song beat with them.
I don't know.
I just gave the Cheez-Its a perfect commercial.
Yeah.
They could chew, okay, to a song, like an Aerosmith song.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Jen,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to react to this.
Oh, sorry. I'm reading comments.
Oh my gosh. What's the comments? Are they saying it's loud?
People pay money for this kind of ASMR on the internet, dude. It's creepy. So my response was, Jen might need a new career path after this episode.
Yeah, what is ASMR? What's it?
Didn't we just go over this in our group text?
Oh my gosh, just tell me what it is.
Yeah.
It's, I have to look it up, the actual definition, but it's basically noises that people listen to that like ignite serotonin. So it says here that it's a relaxing, often sedative sensation that begins on the scalp and moves down the body, also known as a brain massage. So there's videos full of satisfying visuals and soft sounds that allow viewers to decompress seemingly instantly.
Ah.
Um,
So detox type stuff.
so, I mean, you also know that as LSD, as pot, as weed. I mean, hey Jen, are you picking food out of your teeth right now?
I am, because it's stuck in my teeth now. Thanks.
Well, why don't you get something to drink and just rinse that bad boy down? Gargle in the microphone. Come on, Jen.
No.
She's like, it's gross. Ew.
Don't look at me with that
Ew.
look. Please. Don't look at me with that look. So either way, white cheddar Cheez-Its with grooves. You guys have to try them because apparently Jen likes them.
They're delicious.
They are.
Than the normal individual.
I prefer the grooves and the crisps over the normal ones.
Why?
I just think they taste better.
Because?
Well, the
Are
grooves
they
are
cheesier?
crispier. No, the grooves are crispier, and the crisps ones are light and they're light.
They have a potato chip type consistency.
Yeah.
So they're
You
reminiscent.
tried the crisp ones and you don't like them.
Oh, potato chip type consistency?
Yeah, you don't
Do
like
you know what I
those.
call? You know what I call those?
Potato chips.
Potato chips. Yeah, exactly. All right, you guys know me too well now. You guys are starting to get my crappy humor. So, all right. Well, what's on the slate today, guys?
Let's give away some entries.
We're giving them away.
Well, those are for the daily 3 weeks worth of daily trivia.
All right. Well, we weren't able to announce trivia last.
Last 3 weeks.
I was
Last 3
because I
weeks.
was learning how football stuff does.
And usually we say the answers, but because we have so many, we're not this time. If you want to know the answers to the questions, just message the page and I'll tell you.
Okay. So with that being said, guys, we have some trivia question winners. These people have qualified to be able to get an entry into our $1 million, become a $1 million air contest. All you have to do is text the show at 330-414-6336 once you heard your name, and it will enter you into the contest. Is that right?
Yes.
Are we still boosting this, by the way?
Yes.
For our $5?
Yes.
Our big money, big money?
Yes.
All right.
No whammies.
No whammies. All right, guys. Chris Packard. Chris under Talo. Susan Warner. Melissa Miser. David Kelso. Loren Elizabeth. Shelley Renee. Ruth M. Russell Halad. Stephen Green. Casey Keeter, which is Keiter. Jen's handwriting on this is pretty bad. Deb Rist. Normally your handwriting is good, not in this one.
You don't want to see mine.
Donna Snyder. Dan Danoia. Dinoia. Two more. Chris Maloney. And Sharon Kohler. All you guys have to do is text the show 330-414-6336. And then we're going to give you an entry into the contest, put you into the barrel. And then at the end of December, we're going to choose one person to play a round of cards with us. If you get a royal flush, we're going to give you $50,000 a year for the next 20 years.
Holy crap.
Otherwise known as $4,166.66 a month. I just did that in my head right now. $4,166.66 a month for the next 20 years.
I could quit my job.
Could you?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to know what your job is now?
This.
Yeah, your job is actually working with us now. We actually hired Craig on full time, guys. He was a part time guy.
Mm-hmm.
Getting paid big money,
Oh, yeah.
huge money.
Gosh, don't sound so excited about your job. Goodness.
I know. Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of minding my P's and Q's because whatever I say, Mark likes to, come at me with it.
Do I
shove it in my
do I
face.
really come at you? Is that really the way that it is?
Rebuttals or I don't know.
Yeah, it's a rebuttal. It's a radio show. People are looking for entertainment. They're not looking for us all to agree.
Yes, I am so excited, guys.
Yeah.
It's great. It's been here a week and a half, and I've
Is that really the way the excited people talk?
Oh my God.
not really.
I mean, what are you oh my god about?
Because we're going to have to find a new person. 'Cause I'm over it. David wants to know, would you actually quit your job, though?
No, because this is something I went to school for, and it actually is a dream of mine. Because I've been skating around the whole center focus of why I went to school.
You won't need to quit. We're gonna fire him. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Craig. Sorry, what'd you say?
Do that circle again because you did it around the box. Sorry.
I was skating around the center idea. There's a finger in my face.
He wants to touch the box. It's like in Finding Nemo when you want to touch the butt, he's touching the box.
Touch the butt?
You've never
The
seen
butt,
Finding
yeah.
Nemo?
Finding
No.
Nemo? Oh my gosh, you need to watch it. Good movie.
I have not.
So I created my own businesses for photography, and I wasn't able to go full time just because of the clientele and the fact that I had a full time job on the side. And now it's like, okay, can I tell the story of how this happened without knowing any names or anything like that?
Is that it?
Sort of. I was just asking if I'm allowed to share my experience of how I came here. Not from the beginning, just from like 2 weeks ago.
The beginning was
Probably
like 11 years
not.
ago.
No, okay. We won't bore you.
We won't bore you.
But I'm excited. Looking forward to what is in store and what I can learn and really, really excel myself with.
Wow, did Craig just admit that he's going to be able to learn stuff from us?
Yeah.
You're always learning in this field.
Ain't that the truth?
So people are picking up their hams.
They are?
You get lots of compliments on your hams.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that. The hams I did, the hams that I literally gave to you guys. Okay, people have no idea the sacrifices that I make as an organization. Sometimes I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you what the truth is. We gave away honey hams, smoked honey hams, guys, for $11.92.
That was an amazing deal.
Wow.
$11.92. Guess how much money I made off those smoked honey hams? I lost money.
Ooh.
I paid to give those to people. And you want to know why I did it? Honestly, because it's about time. Okay, somebody gives somebody else a break, and is not consistently trying to make money off of them.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel that way.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Because there's so many different things out there today that you have to spend money on, and everything seems to be going up. It's like, when are you going to get a break?
It's almost impossible to be able to make a living anymore.
Right.
I mean, the prices out there are just outrageous. And guys, please don't get into a political discussion of Republican versus Democrat versus all this crap. Don't blame it on Trump. Don't blame it on Biden. I don't want to hear it. Okay, because at the end of the day, if you think that any one president controls every single thing, okay, you're so mistakenly incorrect. It's simply not the fact. It's done by situational, okay, not by an individual, period. So that's it. I'm not going to talk politics.
Thank you.
You be quiet, Jen. I do what I want. I'm the host.
I'm the producer.
Yeah, well,
She has all the button control of getting us offline and everything.
Yeah, well, Jen will become unemployed very quickly then.
Somebody's asking, are there any hams left?
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not. We sold 640 hams in an hour.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. When
that
I
all
said sold,
online?
I gave away 640 hams in an hour.
Yeah.
Jen, do you not think $11.92 is given away? It's like a 6.5 to 8 pound ham.
No, I told you it was a great deal.
That's crazy.
It was an amazing deal. I'm actually sad that I didn't take advantage of it.
Yeah, why didn't you take advantage of it?
Because I have a full freezer. I have 3 freezers that are completely full, and I can't.
Well, why don't you? I don't understand. Why don't you eat some of the food that are in them?
I do.
You think those freezers are full because of me?
Yeah, because I keep buying all your stuff.
But I'm saying, do you think it's actually because is it because of heart, or do you have other stuff in there? You don't
would
buy
say-
any frozen stuff from the grocery store
Well,
at all?
like vegetables and stuff. I would say 65 to 70% of the stuff in our freezers came from your stores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate.
And then there's
that.
ice cream, and then there's, like the veggies and stuff.
Right.
And then there's some like stuff that I made that we froze because I made too much of it.
My ear itched. So guess what? I do have an announcement. I think people will love. By the way, we are completely moved out of Hartville, by the way. Our location at the Hartville Marketplace. We're completely gone. If you want to find information to that, go to welovemeats.com and watch the video, guys, and then click on the link with the document in there. It'll give you information of exactly what's going on, and I encourage that you do so. So because we left the Hartville Marketplace not by choice, but by force, essentially. We think we were wrong. That's my opinion. And, you can read the document and read all about it. But I have some great news. So our Jackson location, we decided to go ahead and we remodeled our Nom Nom Popcorn facility. And in 1 week from this coming Monday, we are going to be reopening. I wish we had a drum roll. We don't.
I have a large crowd, so it'll...
Yeah. We'll put her on a large crowd, at least.
Well, you gotta make the announcement first.
Okay. Oh, because it's afterward? Oh, it's reactionary?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we remodeled the Nom Nom Popcorn facility. I remodeled it in 1 day. And when I say 1 day, literally I tore everything out of Nom Nom Popcorn, redid the whole thing, the whole floor, everything, and I did it in less than 12 hours.
Nice!
That was good.
You knew that was coming.
That was good. So, and then we're going to make part of Nom Nom Popcorn Company. We're either going to call it Doughy Paws Pizzeria. We're going to make it into a pizzeria. Or we're going to do Nom Nom Gourmet Pizza and Popcorn. That's right. That's right.
Sounds like a winner.
Yep. So we're putting in 32 chairs. We're going to have a full-service restaurant inside there next to our other full-service restaurant.
Man.
So when you walk into the front door, you'll be able to either go into the steak or chop house, the steak, chop, and seafood house.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want to turn right, you can go into the pizzeria and have a completely different menu. Isn't that going to be cool? You'll be able to walk into one door, and then you have your choice of 2 different type of atmospheres and 2 different types of food that you can eat.
It's like one of those 80s, what do you call them, games where you choose your path.
They used to have the books like
the
that.
books, yeah.
Yeah, not the games, the books.
Did you ever see the movie Bandersnatch?
No.
Okay, that's kind of what it was. But anyways,
Why? Can you like choose your...
it's an interactive film from Netflix.
See, that wouldn't it be cool if the movie theaters, okay? But by the way, I'll get to this movie theater thing. Sorry, I'm jumping around. So Doughy Paw's Pizzeria, okay, which could become Nom Nom Gourmet Pizza and Popcorn. I haven't decided exactly what we're going to name it a week from now. But either way, the pizzeria is going to be open. It'll have a completely different menu as DP Jackson Steakhouse, and we're super excited about it. 6825 Wales Avenue, Northwest in Jackson Township, North Canton. Wouldn't it be cool if a movie theater, if you could go to a movie theater, and let's say it's an interactive, man, yeah. See, I got another business idea,
No.
Jen. I got another business idea. It would be awesome. What are you knowing about?
No.
And then what happens is you watch a movie, okay? And it's an interactive movie. So let's say it's Tom Cruise Mission Impossible. All right? And then all suddenly, it goes and Tom Cruise is like, getting ready to jump a building. And he starts to jump a building and then the movie pauses. And it comes up, okay? Do you want this to happen or this to happen? Okay? Do you want Tom Cruise to, okay, fall and see what happens? Or do you want him to fly, and you know what I'm saying, whatever it might be.
Lock in your votes now.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. I'm serious. Lock in your votes now, and then all suddenly the one that you choose, and it turns into that scenario. Wouldn't that be awesome if you could do it as a big crowd?
And the majority of votes.
Yeah. Tell me that would not be cool. Would you not go to that one time at an interactive theater?
Would. And the interesting thing about what Netflix did with it's a Black Mirror movie, Bandersnatch. Is there's only like that one and maybe one other movie that Netflix has done, and you really can only do it on like the streaming services. And I thought this is a really kind of a game changer idea, where the whole movie, when you break it down into all the different variations that you can go through, is over 3.5, 4 hours long. And it's really, really cool.
So you can actually choose your selections on a TV show, like a movie?
So Netflix gives you, throughout the movie, it's all about choices. And so for about 10 seconds, it gives you 2 choices, yes or no. Have him do this, have him do that.
Jen, can you text this to me? I want to see. I want to see this.
It's a really cool movie.
Text this to me. I want to try this.
Completely different outcomes, completely
this is what I'm talking about. But that would be awesome in a theater.
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome.
Bandersnatch. Black Mirror. It's a movie. It's on Netflix.
You've said that.
Well, I just want to make sure
are you being paid by Netflix? Are you getting endorsements right now for our very extremely popular show currently?
Maybe.
Are you getting endorsements? Jen.
Netflix has signed us on for 20 more episodes for our podcast.
Right?
They'll sign anybody.
That'd be the best thing they ever did.
Honestly, Netflix will call and say, "Hey, we want to sign your podcast.
Yes.
Make it into a movie."
As long as we get rid of this box.
I'll get rid of it.
Oh my God!
It's not on Marc's. It's not on Marc's face, and it has the same exact settings. But whatever.
Our production right now is
Quality
not
one.
exactly fired.
So you can tell when I started, kind of went to pot. So there's that.
You did what? What did you just say?
I say when I got hired on, the production went to pot. Like went to boom boom.
Oh,
turned to boom boom.
You were hired on in the very beginning. The production was always from you.
It was better than this.
Was it?
I don't know. I got some tweaks.
Yeah, the cameras keep going black, by the way. They keep like going black for a few seconds and then coming back on.
Okay.
So.
Well, you know why that is, don't you?
Oh, look. The box is gone.
Wow. It only took 33 minutes.
Yeah. Well, hey. It's 27 minutes that we get it without a box.
Yeah, well, now we're not going to put them on the camera at all.
I'll just sit back like this.
Jen, why don't you eat another Cheez-It?
No. God, it sounds like. Never mind. I could take this in a completely different direction.
Yeah, please don't. We're live on air.
Yeah, we'll move away from that.
Don't forget, guys, we're giving away 25 free cases of Kraft Easy Mac. All you have to do is stop at our store, 6821 Wales Avenue, in Jackson Township, North Canton, if you're putting in your GPS at the corner of Portage and Wales. Just ask one of the girls for a free case of a Kraft Easy Mac. So it's a Best By date of October of this year, which frankly, again, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I just had not a box. I just had one of them last night. It was great.
Isn't it one of those types of food that is considered non-perishable? But it does have a best use by date.
Everything has a perishable date, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
When I say a date in the box, that doesn't mean it's actually perishable.
Gotcha.
I mean, listen, this is the truth. I mean, I can't remember what it was, but some dude, you can Google this on the Googs. Some dude opened up a 25 or 30 year can of cream of mushroom soup.
Oh.
And he said it was like as fresh can be, that it was just normal. You don't like cream of mushroom? Huh? You don't like mushroom?
I love mushrooms. I don't like cream of mushroom.
Oh, cream of mushroom, it goes great for cooking.
Yes.
It's not really great as a soup, in my opinion. But it goes great for cooking. Like if you put a can of cream of mushroom soup and some chicken in a slow crock pot.
Yeah, that.
Oh, it tastes great, man.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes so good.
But he said 25, 30 year.
Yeah, like it's a 25, 30 year. He said it was from like back in 1990 or 1992 or something like that.
Man, oh, man.
You guys can Google it. I can't remember the exact dates or anything, okay, because I read it a while back. But he said it tasted. So if somebody can open up a 30-year can of cream of mushroom soup and it still be okay, then I'm fairly certain that a 1 month
Yeah. No, that's not going to be a big deal.
thing of Kraft Easy Mac will be fine.
I've eaten plenty of.
You trying to Google it? Yeah. And it could have been chicken noodle or something. I think it was cream of mushroom.
And I've eaten plenty of,
just type
Best
in there,
By dates.
put in there 30-year-old can of soup or something like that. I read it on Weird Stories thing. You know what I'm saying? You go into the weird stories.
The dark web.
It wasn't the dark web. I've never been on the dark web.
The weird web.
The weird web. Did you find it? It's there, dude. It might have been 25 years or something.
Yeah, but we should still wait. The scary pot of soup has been cooking for 45 years.
No, it wasn't a
on
pot of soup. But that sounds weird.
Okay.
45 year pot of soup. Yeah, I'm going to say that's probably.
That's a no good.
Yeah, that's a no good. That's a no good.
I just had an idea for the pizza place.
Yeah, tell me.
So like the chef and everything, dress him up in a Luigi type outfit,
Yeah.
get a little mushroom.
Yeah.
Mushroom.
You can dress him up in a
We
mushroom.
got mushrooms on the brain. A mustache.
Yeah.
And he talks in an Italian accent. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, welcome to the pizzeria.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
the premise.
Do you want the sausage or the pepperoni?
The cheese and the calzone. It's basically a pizza, but we just wrap it up.
All right. You want to know something? I think that Craig should do that accent for the rest of the show.
Oh, please no.
That's an okie dokie, mate.
Because that's not
Did you just-
stereotypical at all.
Hold on. Did he just go mate, though? That's an okie dokie mate? Is he from Australia?
I don't know.
Oh, that's an okie dokie.
Cultures together.
Mate. Oh, my gosh, dude.
I need to go back into quarantine.
I know, man. This is just absolutely ridiculous. You know what they need to do? They need to put up us against the Alan Cox show
Oh,
on MMS. You ever heard that show, dude?
I've heard of.
Oh, he's
about
awesome,
him.
man. I
Yeah.
love that guy. Yeah. He's so much better than Rover. I love that guy. Alan Cox is so good. I was just read about him.
I'm not an AM radio kind of guy.
He's
not
AM
AM.
radio. He's on MMS.
Oh,
my
MMS.
God, dude. What is wrong with you?
I don't listen to the radio.
Safeties are not 680,000 points.
Dollars. I said dollars because I thought it was the actual player, the safety, the player, the safety. You know, like a left safety, right safety.
And WMMS,
Yes.
okay, is on FM radio, 100.7. The buzzer.
Okay.
All right. Dude,
Just
you're
jogging my memory.
OMG.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, I know you judge me. I don't care.
Oh, I'm not judging you. Are you talking about me? I'm not judging you.
Either one of you.
The audience, okay, the three people that we've just lost about 10 based
We
on.
did, actually.
Yeah. Did we really? That's so funny. The audience might judge you. I'm not exactly sure.
Oh.
So who cares?
At least I don't have the box around my face anymore.
Well, that's true. You're boxless.
I'm boxless. I'm sans box.
You know, the audience has an opportunity. You know, what I'm really shocked about is that the audience that's listening to us currently right now live, they have an opportunity really any time to put a question on Facebook. Anything that they want to know about us, and they just don't do it. They say other things.
Yeah.
You know, but they don't ask us questions that they should be asking. Like, Jen,
Yes.
are you single? That's what they should ask. Jen, are you single?
No.
And Jen's going to go ahead, see who the person that asked it, look at their profile, and if they're super cute, she's going to be, yes.
Maybe.
Could
I'm
be.
single in the right situation.
Call me, 330-705-2207. That is her phone number.
It's on the website, so I can't deny it.
Exactly. 2207. How many people have texted you
0.
on your phone? Come on.
From the show, 0.
Okay. No. What about from your Plenty of Fish profile?
Talking about.
I'm getting her in trouble right now.
Your what profile?
Her Plenty of Fish profile.
I'm on Tinder. Get it right.
Okay, Tinder.
Okay.
How many swipes? Is it right or
I
left?
have no idea.
How many swipes do you get, Jen? I wonder if could you
None.
imagine Tinder being the ultimate what do you call it? The ultimate depressant. Okay.
Depressant.
Yeah, it like gives you a report at the end of the month. Okay, let's say I don't know if left or right are good or bad, so I have no idea. Okay, we'll say left is bad and right's good, and I have no idea. Okay. But it's like the bad is left. You received 100,000 swipe lefts. You received 2 swipe rights.
I mean,
That would be so crushing.
I'd count that as a win in my book.
all Tinder is just an updated version of the Hot or Not website back from the early 2000s.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hot
but-
or Not was, I'm not going to lie, I spent hours on that site.
Did you really?
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what that is.
So
What-
Hot or Not is, like I said, it was from like the early 2000s. I was in college.
Okay.
And you can literally vote if somebody was hot or not. Like literally that's what the premise of the website was.
That's
Wow.
it?
That's it.
How'd they make money?
I don't even think they're in business anymore. That's probably
Well, be careful because I want to make sure it's not something that's going to destroy our
revenue, maybe.
computers.
we'll Google it
knows?
first.
I guarantee you our listeners are going to Hot or Not right now. Hot or Not? So is
Yeah,
it
it's no longer. It says no information is available for this page.
so it's no longer a website. Well, but how would you even make money? I mean,
I don't know. It launched on October of 2000.
Wow.
you know what they call Hot or Not nowadays?
Tinder.
No, TikTok.
You know what they called TikTok like 5 years ago?
Musically or
Vine.
Vine, and then it turned to Musically, and then it turned to TikTok.
Oh, music. Well, then like the two kind of sort of meshed together. Vine
Dude.
was funny though.
Dude, I go on to TikTok. I've only been on TikTok for how long, Jen? Because you know.
It's less than a month.
Yeah, for less than a month. I just finally signed up for TikTok, and I sent Jen a message. I'm like, I'm so addicted to this. Okay, because it's so funny. You know how many video? I probably see at least 60% cat videos, 30% dog videos, and then 10% videos of people for the most part like dancing.
Well, that's what TikTok started as. It was a dancing app.
Yeah.
Dude, it is so ridiculous.
Yep.
I see so many, and probably 95% chicks and 5% men dancing, and I'm thinking to myself, and what is this? Didn't we talk about this
We did.
before? Yes, whatever.
Hand jive.
What are they doing that?
You have a flashing warning on your camera, Craig.
I know it's the temperature gauge.
Okay.
Why? Is our cameras broke?
It's getting a little warm in there.
Why?
I'm not sure.
So look, does it show up there? Oh, yeah, it's going to show up on the live screen. These are new cameras. It should
You
be
can
happening.
actually move that screen. You can actually adjust it.
Yeah, it's fine. They can
Yeah.
watch the warning.
I'm
But-
just too
but I-
hot. I'm just too hot for the camera.
But I don't understand. Why is it doing that? Those are brand new cameras. So either way, back to TikTok. You'll figure it out. Whatever.
If one of us screams, our camera caught on fire.
Yeah.
Is that gonna blow up or anything, dude? Like the battery?
The worst thing it'll do is just shut off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
fine.
nothing a big deal.
It's just Craig.
It's just Craig's.
Yeah.
It's just Craig's camera. I mean, if
the box goes off and the alarm
if it was
sounds.
if it was the important person, Jen's camera, then it'd be a different story.
Right.
So, but TikTok itself is addicting. But I cannot believe that people pay attention to that just to watch people dance around.
Well, then they redo it. They learn it and then they post it on their own page. So then you have this plethora of dancing people that are just reposting all this stuff.
Because they save the sound, right?
They save the
Can't
sound.
you save the sound of the background that people are
Yep.
playing? And then all you can apply that sound to your video, right?
Yep. It's a very powerful app, honestly. You can do green screen, all these kinds of effects
Yeah.
and new stuff and new updates come out. When I was on it a couple of years ago, I amassed maybe 17,500 followers because it's just some of the original content.
You amassed 17,500 followers yourself?
Yeah,
Come on.
because I just did some original content.
Dude, I thought I was a lot with 33.
I started out just doing like some of those funny like rehashing of those voices and overdubbing it. And then I did some original content myself, and then these
But
videos got like
17,000
100,000 video views.
17,000 followers, dude. Couldn't you like financially take advantage of that?
Eventually, you had to have so many followers and so many views in order to monetize. I think it was, what was it? Maybe 500,000, something like that. You have to be at least halfway there to 1 million.
500,000?
Yeah, there's people that have millions of followers.
Oh, I know. So, Jen, how can we get people to follow our No Excuses, No Apologies TikTok? What do we do?
Well, we need to get our videographer to create videos so I can put them
Oh.
up there.
Okay. And he hasn't done that in the 2 weeks he's been here.
Right.
I think we're going to fire him. We need a new videographer. He's going right now to check to find out and see if he's got any.
No,
up
we
there.
actually, we did get one video up there and we did actually get some followers and stuff.
But that's DP Jackson. No Excuses, No Apologies.
I got one up there.
There is one up there from last week, and we do got some followers. We just need to keep posting content consistently.
Do we have the you messing up on the safety thing?
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up there?
What's up
Oh,
there.
that's what's up
I think
there.
I was going to also post the offensive line type blender. I thought I posted that, but I didn't.
What offensive line blunder?
Like the other blender last week when we were talking about the offensive line, and you said save that as.
Yeah, you definitely don't have that. Yeah, it's definitely not up there.
I can get it up there.
Craig,
Watch me.
Craig, isn't that your job?
We will be putting some other content up there that's going to be exclusive to TikTok.
Exclusive?
Yeah,
Exclusively.
exclusive to TikTok.
Okay, well, what do you mean? What can you give me an idea what that's going to be?
No, I haven't come up with it yet.
Oh,
But we're going to do it.
but we're going to do
We're
it.
going to do it.
So, but we don't know what you're going to do?
No, I haven't got around to it yet.
Come on, Jen.
Oh my gosh.
This is the plan.
You should
this
see
is what
all
we're
the
doing.
TikTok videos I've planned so far this week.
1, 2,
I
3,
just haven't got to the
4.
podcast yet.
We have a board in our on our room here, guys. How many is that? That's like 7, like 15, 30, 45. There's 50 different items or so on a board of things that we need to do for marketing and advertising for the companies. And currently right now, if I look at the number of check marks next to them, this board's been up for almost 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 check marks. And then needed items 3. 9.
So we're doing something.
There's
9.
12.
Yeah, there's 12 when you go underneath the needed items of 3. There's only 9.
Oh, actually, we can add another one.
Yeah, which is what?
The sound deadening boards.
Tradeful as well. No, we haven't
No,
done tradeful.
Not for us.
Yeah, but that's needed items. That's not 9 actual activities of our 50. So we're not even 20% of the way there.
No.
20%. 3 weeks.
We have 2 weeks. We have to get number 2 done.
What is number?
Promotions, Black Friday,
You can
Small
do number
Business
2 every
Saturday,
morning.
Cyber Monday, and Giving Tuesday.
Okay.
We're 2 weeks away.
That just makes it more apparent that Thanksgiving is like right around the corner.
And I turned 21 again.
I so badly want to put together a GoFundMe campaign or a crowdfunding campaign. I need to open up another store.
What's this one going to be about?
Huh?
What's this one going to be about?
I mean, I just need to open up another concept. I wonder if I can get a crowdfunding campaign going to open up another concept. Think anybody would support that, Jen?
Oh,
Jen,
there's a lot of people out there that'll support
Jen, are you there?
ideas.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm looking at emails that
Are you looking at crowdfunding emails?
No. I went to go check text messages and an email came through with the subject is loser.
Somebody called her a loser.
Somebody, I'm looking right at him. Jerk.
I did. I sent her an email to get her attention, and the email said, loser. It was a joke, but pretty funny, though. We should get a crowdfunding thing for another. I want to open up another DP. I want to open up DP Green.
That sounds good.
You think that we could get a crowdfunding thing if that, everybody gave, let's say, they gave $100. If they gave $100, that I would give them, a steak dinner every month for a year.
Ooh. Yeah. Like a little club.
Yeah. I'm just saying like crowdfunding type of deal, donate. We'll put your name on the wall and we'll give you a steak dinner every month for a year.
Like your name could be on like one of the building blocks, so you're literally
essentially.
part
Like
of the foundation.
A founders club.
There you go.
Founders Club. Yep.
Club.
The Founders DP Club.
Nice. That's a nice way
I
to do
would
it.
call it that.
Founders. Oh,
My
yeah.
12-year-old brain's like, no. I'm sorry.
So Doughy Paws when we open it, okay? Either Nom Nom Gourmet Pizza and Popcorn or Doughy Paws Pizzeria, whatever we name it.
Yeah.
When we open it, we are going to have a memory board. We came up with an awesome idea. This thing's loose, Craig. Let me tighten it.
I didn't loosen it.
There we go. We're going to come up with we're not going to. We came up with an awesome idea. So we're gonna this weekend I'm painting one of the walls black. It's gonna be called a memory board. And what we did is we bought a whole bunch of Polaroid cameras.
Oh, nice.
With obviously the Polaroid film. And everybody that eats over at Doughy Paws, they will be able to take a picture of them and their guests. And, kind of like Edie's Fish House, you put up a $1 bill in your signature.
Yeah, yeah.
In this case, they'll be able to put up their picture with their guests, put it on the memory board, and they'll be able to write, the Polaroid film has like that white bottom that you can write on.
Summer ever.
Yep, or something like that. That's what we're going to do.
Nice.
Jen, what do you think of that idea?
I like it.
It's cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe if you get somebody famous, you can have like a wall of fame sort of thing. Oh, look who came in.
Well, I mean, I think famous to me is relative. I think that local people can be famous.
Yeah, I mean, we're technically famous.
Well, you are. I mean, I'm nobody.
I mean, I got recognized by 2 different people today in town.
That is true. You did.
And I
Famous.
never get recognized. Not because of who I am, it's because of people I'm associated with.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have an ice cube in my mouth.
Yeah, she got recognized because she works with me.
And because I'm my daughter's mother.
Yeah, that's it.
The question was, where's your daughter? And, well, hi, I'm here, thanks.
Sort of well.
And the next one is, are you going back to the office where Mark works?
Here's 200 packets of
Here's
sauce.
200 packets of sauce for him.
He'll never run out.
Tell him I miss him. Oh, gosh, that's so funny, dude. So, yeah, I can't go anywhere. That is one big issue of being involved in the community so much. You can't go anywhere without knowing somebody.
That's my wife's
I
problem.
can't.
That's my wife's problem.
Yeah, cause in Springfield, because she's involved with so many activities.
She is like the center focus of like Springfield's band and like everything that they do. And so I come in there, I'm a household name in that area as well. And, when we go shopping or anything, it's like.
Did he just say he's a household name? I didn't go that far.
Did.
You think that people go to bed and they're like talking about Craig Fraley when they're at home?
I would like to think they are. It helps me sleep at night.
I was just going to say, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I highly doubt
I'm not that conceited.
I highly doubt any of us is a household name.
I don't think I am.
I might be a household name for a few people.
I was going to say natively.
Yeah, for a few people in Hartville.
I mean, you're the reason I drink, so I mean, you're a household name at that point. As I slam my shot glass down.
Are you talking about me or Craig? Me?
I don't care about Craig.
You're talking about what? That's not true. I don't make you drink. Dude, you're crazy, man. Do you really want to go down that road?
Do you realize I have to make up for 2 weeks worth of badgering since I wasn't here last week?
Here,
So.
watch this. So let me show you how fast I can get her to change her tune. 1 second. All I have to do is say this. You ready? Hey, Jen, do you really want to go down that road? Uh-huh.
I mean, you literally said one thing to me today, and I burst into tears, so
That
I'm
is
good.
true. I said something to Jen. I'm not going to say what it is, but I said something to Jen, and Jen just literally within like 5 seconds, she goes, "Bro!" She just starts crying. I'm like, dude, I was joking, and it wasn't anything rude or mean, just so you
No.
guys know, at all. It had nothing.
No, it wasn't.
It was just something. It was just, just a comment that I knew that would probably affect her, and all of a sudden, man, she just starts bawling. I'm like, "What are you bawling for?" I don't know.
It was like one of those cartoons where, like, you're looking
The
at somebody
tears
and the
come
tears just like start slowly coming up the eye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, not slowly. It was like those ones where the tears like shoot up in the exactly.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And I'm like, and then she starts laughing as she's crying, and I'm like, "Why are you crying?"
Like, apparently that was a trigger for me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she said. Apparently that was a trigger. I'm
Oh,
like,
my
okay,
goodness.
well, now I know how to be able to make her cry in about 2 seconds. I'm an expert at that, I guess.
A new power.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. It's like a superpower. It is. It's like a superpower when you could do something like that and you didn't have to try. And I didn't even. Oh, I'm gonna yawn.
Oh man, no.
Oh yeah.
Wow, is the show that boring?
Oh, no, it's such a
Goodness.
good stretch, man.
I just yawned because he was yawning, and there's a scientific explanation as seeing somebody yawn and then actually yawning yourself is a real thing, because it's the brain kind of thing. And I'm done.
You don't have to be done. We're listening to you, man. I just love listening
Hopefully
to
you
your stuff.
tuned out, because that was a train careening off the rails, and it just destroyed
Do
in
you
a ball of
notice how he's
flame.
starting to recognize that stuff? Okay, he's really starting to recognize
He's
that stuff.
becoming self-aware.
Yeah, before we were like, okay, Craig, well, that was, not great for the radio. But
Where
now
you're talking in 20 different voices.
he hasn't done that yet today, has he?
I don't think so.
When he said like something to himself, Craig would be like, I say to myself, Craig, okay, Craig, self.
Well, maybe that's like the inner monologue that I have going on in my head.
Dude, if that's your inner monologue, we're in some freaking trouble. I'm getting out of here.
Right?
Honest to God, I need to find somewhere else.
We're going to take a grippy sock vacation.
Amen.
And I'll just be sitting here like, where did everybody go?
Yeah, you trust me. You'll know. All right, guys. Well, listen, we do this for entertainment every Wednesday for about an hour. Sometimes we'll do it a little bit longer, but today we're going to be right here about 4 o'clock. Don't forget, guys, we have the Millionaire Contest. Make sure you pay attention and like our Facebook page at No Excuses, No Apologies. You can also find us on where all major podcasts are. Clear Channel, right? Clear Channel?
What the hell's Clear Channel?
Clear Channel is the big,
iHeartMedia.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, iHeartMedia.
Yeah, iHeartRadio. We're on
Yeah,
We're
Amazon,
on
maybe it's
Spotify,
not Clear
Amazon, Google, iHeart.
Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
All the major ones.
Yeah, so if
Google
you-
Podcasts.
Yep, so you can listen to our show or, at your time frame.
We're on YouTube.
During those times. We're on
Yes.
YouTube as well.
We're on TikTok
And
Yes.
Talk of Tick that we're
and
getting on.
Instagram.
Yes.
You can't watch the show on Instagram though, right?
No,
No.
Instagram's just a repeat of the trivia questions for the time being.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you want a free case of Easy Mac, just drop by our Hartville Hometown Meats and Seafood store. We're at 6821 Wales Avenue. Just mention to one of the girls there that are working right now that Mark sent you over, and we're giving away 25 of them, one per group. That's it. And once we give away the 25, they're gone. All you have to do is just mention it. As well as that, guys, don't forget DP Jackson Steak Chop and Seafood House is open 6 days a week, just not on Sundays. You can make reservations there at 330-495-1881. If you want to go to Hartville Hometown Meats and Seafood, we're now open 7 days a week. We opened on Wednesdays. That's at 6821 Wales Avenue, Northwest in North Canton, Jackson Township as well. You can reach me directly at the same number, 330-495-1881. You can also text me at that number, and I'll get you taken care of. We do have a Crazy But True bundle that we just released at Hartville Hometown Meats and Seafood. Includes things like a half a dozen 8-ounce filet mignon. It includes a 4-pound prime rib, a 4-pound pork loin roast, buffalo chicken dip, 2 boxes of garlic bread, and a whole bunch of other stuff as well, guys. It's like normally $230. We put it on sale yesterday or the day before for $139. You can go to welovemeats.com to take advantage of that. Short of that, guys, if you have any questions, you can reach out to the show at 330-414-6336, or again, my number at 330-495-1881. And with that being said, Craig, you got anything to say? No? You never do?
No.
No closing remarks?
No.
Jen?
No.
No? Zero?
Zero.
All right, guys.
Stay frosty, everybody.
That's it. We'll see you guys next week at 3 p.m. sharp. I'm Mark.
I'm Craig.
I'm Jen.
See you next week.